It is said that somewhere in the mountains of Ethiopia, hidden away in a secret location, rests the Ark of the Covenant, a relic so powerful that anyone who sees it will die. According to legend, it was brought there more than 3,000 years ago by the famous Queen of Sheba, and for all these centuries, it has remained here in a small chapel accessible only to a single man known as the Guardian of the Ark. But is it really there? Did the Ark make it to Ethiopia? After the destruction of the first temple in 586 BC by the Babylonians, the Ark's whereabouts became uncertain. Theories suggest it may have been hidden, taken by the Babylonians, lost during the siege, or even destroyed. The Gebremichael is a compilation of narratives written over several centuries. Located in the northern part of Ethiopia, Aksum is a city rich in history and cultural significance. One of the most notable researchers was British writer Graham Hancock, who published a book titled The Sign and the Seal in 1992. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe so you won't miss any of our future videos. Thanks for watching. In his book, Hancock presents a detailed account of his investigation into the Ark's whereabouts. He visited Ethiopia and met with the Guardian of the Ark, but was not allowed to see the Ark himself. Hancock's research led him to believe that the Ark was indeed in Aksum, hidden in a secret location, known only to a few. Despite numerous expeditions and investigations, no concrete evidence of the Ark's existence has been found. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church maintains that the Ark is real and sacred and that it is in Aksum. However, outsiders are not permitted to verify its existence due to religious and security reasons. In the 4th century, King Ezana of Aksum converted Ethiopia to Christianity, making Aksum the center of Ethiopian Orthodox belief. The Church of St. Mary of Zion is the holiest site in Ethiopian Christianity, and it is believed that the Ark of the Covenant is kept here. The church was originally built in the 12th century, but was destroyed and rebuilt several times throughout history. The most recent reconstruction was completed in the 20th century. The church is renowned for its distinctive architectural style, characterized by tall pillars, intricate carvings, and richly decorated interiors. The most sacred site within the church is the Chapel of the Tablet, also known as the Ark of the Covenant Chapel. It is believed that the Ark of the Covenant is kept here, but only one person, the Guardian of the Ark, is allowed to see it. The tradition of having a single keeper of the Ark is rooted in ancient customs and religious beliefs. According to Ethiopian Orthodox Church teachings, the Ark must be kept under the constant care of a guardian who is selected for life. The guardian is responsible for safeguarding the Ark and ensuring its safety and security. No one else, including clergy or government officials, are permitted to view the Ark, and the location of the Ark remains a secret known only to the guardian. It includes historical accounts, theological writings, and traditional stories from different sources, both biblical and non-biblical. One of the significant sections of the Gebremichael is the account of Makeda and her visit to King Solomon, which describes how she obtains the Ark of the Covenant and brings it back to Ethiopia. The Gebremichael was written in Ge'ez, the ancient Ethiopian language. The original manuscript is believed to date back to the 14th century, but it's likely that earlier versions existed. The text was an essential part of Ethiopian culture and history and helped shape the country's unique identity. The prophet Jeremiah mentions someone hiding the Ark in a cave, but didn't explicitly state that it was the Ark of the Covenant. It's worth noting that the Ark is not listed among the treasures looted by the Babylonians, suggesting it may have been concealed. Over the centuries, various legends and beliefs have sprung up regarding the Ark's fate. Some believe it's still hidden in a secret location waiting to be rediscovered, while others believe it was lost or destroyed. And if so, why did it remain hidden while the rest of the world searched for it? According to Ethiopian tradition, the Ark of the Covenant arrived in Ethiopia with Menelik I in the 10th century BCE. There are two versions of the story, differing slightly. In both versions, Menelik sets out for his father, Solomon's court in Jerusalem, with a group of priests. In Jerusalem, Menelik is welcomed and treated like royalty, staying for around 4 months. Before returning to Ethiopia, Menelik is gifted numerous treasures, including the Ark of the Covenant. However, the priests accompanying Menelik are jealous and fear losing their status upon arrival in Ethiopia. They want the Ark to be seen as theirs. So when Menelik blesses them and allows them to take the Ark, they interpret this as divine permission to keep the Ark for themselves. So when they return to Ethiopia, they hide the Ark in a secret location and declare it as their god. Upon discovering this, Menelik punishes the priests, removing their privileges and leaving them without any land or houses. The remaining priests, wishing to avoid the same fate, gather and decide to flee to the remote region of Ghana, where no one had ever set foot. At present, the Ark is believed to be hidden somewhere around Ghana, although its exact location is unknown. Legend says only a single man named Biru, the guardian of the Ark, knows its location and is responsible for safeguarding it. Or are the stories that surround the Ark nothing but myths and legends? Today, we explore the possibility that the Ark of the Covenant may be here all along. Join us as we go on a journey through time to uncover the mysteries surrounding this legendary artifact. And what do you think? Is the Ark of the Covenant really hidden away in Ethiopia, or is this just a far-fetched theory? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Before we start, remember to give us a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. The Ark of the Covenant was an object of great religious significance mentioned in the Bible, but exactly what was it? As mentioned in the book of Exodus, the Ark was a chest made of acacia wood covered in gold. Its exact dimensions were specified in detail, measuring 2.5 cubits in length, 1.5 cubits in width, and 1.5 cubits in height. The chest had two golden cherubim facing each other on the lid, also referred to as the mercy seat. The Ark was not just an ordinary chest, it held immense religious significance. It was believed to be the dwelling place of God, representing his presence among the Israelites. Placing the Ark in the most holy place of the tabernacle or temple signified the presence of God there. When the Ark was moved or carried into battle, it was considered a sign of God's power and presence. The Ark of the Covenant played a central role in rituals and ceremonies, particularly during the Day of Atonement, when the high priest would perform the ritual of purification using blood from a sacrificed animal. Overall, the Ark of the Covenant was an important symbol of faith and worship in ancient Israel. Its presence provided a tangible link between God and his people, reminding them of his covenant and his laws. But then what happened to it? The Ark's disappearance is never directly explained in the Bible. However, we can infer some details from historical accounts. But let us turn our attention to Ethiopia and how they came to possess the Ark of the Covenant. The account of Menelik obtaining the Ark of the Covenant is recorded in an ancient Ethiopian text called the Gebremichael, also known as the Glory of Kings. But where exactly is the Ark said to be hidden? Over the centuries, various explorers and researchers have sought to locate the Ark of the Covenant in Ethiopia. What do you think? Do you believe that the Ark of the Covenant is hidden in Ethiopia, or is this just a captivating legend?